Most people assume that the term Imagineering came from Walt Disney, but it actually came from a completely unexpected place, and almost nobody knows the real story. It starts in the 1800s when there was a metal so rare that it was worth more than gold. Napoleon, the third king of France, even had dinner plates made from it because this metal was only for royalty. The metal was light as a feather, strong as steel, and nearly impossible to make. Then came a young dreamer named Charles Martin Hall, a 22-year-old chemist from Oberlin, Ohio. He believed that electricity could unlock the secret to make it. He set up a makeshift lab in a wooden shed behind his house and spent every spare moment experimenting. He failed again and again, but then, one cold day in 1886, lightning struck, not from the sky, but from his wires. He found that when he ran an electric current through a molten ore, tiny silver colored droplets began to form at the bottom of his petri dish, and for the first time in world history, he began to make this metal cheaply. By the 1940s, he began telling the public that true innovation took more than machinery, it took imagination. He called it Imagineering in print ads. At the same time, there was another man named Buzz Price who was hired by Walt Disney to find a suitable location for a new theme park called Disneyland. He saw those ads and happened to mention the word in passing to Walt, because Walt was trying to find a word to describe the yet unnamed process he would use to create his new theme park. Now, Disney already had a show about his Mouseketeers, so it seemed natural that his most creative people would be called Imagineers. The name Imagineering stuck, and Disney eventually trademarked the word. But the true story comes from Charles Martin Hall and his company Alcoa, the Aluminum Company of America, because Charles Martin Hall was the first person in history to figure out how to cheaply manufacture aluminum.